Hi guys and welcome to another episode of UJTV. It's finally Friday, can you believe it? I'm Sisca Julius and I'll be your host for today, but not for very much longer because we are currently doing our presenter search auditions. But let's start the show off with a bang. It's one of my favorite inserts. It's called the Tuk-talk and let's take a ride.
I've met different kind of religions because I'm a person who's from Durban. So in Durban it was only us Zulus. And yeah, here at UJ I've even made a friend of an Indian and some Chinas. I also hang around with Chinas. My favorite lecturer has to be Mrs. Napo for this year because she's really amazing. And yeah, I would also like to complain about the mega buses which take time. They strangle us because we stand in the line for about 30 minutes before a person can get to race. Next year, I'm looking forward to getting a race for myself and enjoying. And I hope that everyone who comes to UJ in the following year will enjoy and also have a wonderful experience as a first year because it's very, very nice.
Let's not take a metro bus to the next insert because that might take a while, but more of people expressing their freedom of expression or practicing it for that matter. An international artist, Liban, has painted this tribute to Nelson Mandela at the Faculty of Art, Design and Architecture. Let's have a look.
On display this week at FADA was the panoramic artwork by Liban titled Mandela. Members of the late Nelson Mandela's presidency cabinet and other prominent figures were treated to a guided tour of the artwork by Liban himself.
So yeah, it's my pleasure. A lot of people can watch this painting. Also, some people they just painted in the painting. Yeah, they had experience with Mandela together. Of course, some of them were painted by me. Yeah, it's my pleasure. So when I meet them, I was very happy.
I think it's a great tribute to Nelson Mandela as a person, to Nelson Mandela as a fighter, to Nelson Mandela as an icon. It's a great tribute. And I think it will benefit the so-called born frees because they have to read and learn so much that sometimes if they learn it in pictorial form, it enhances the appreciation of the struggle and, as I said, the long walk to freedom.
Absolutely, it is fantastic. It actually is a narration not just of the legacy of Mandela, which is very important for us as South Africans, but also a narration of the journey of the democratization process of the Republic of South Africa. I think it was special today that we managed to get people who are actually in the pictures to come and see this. It's marvelous. I'm quite impressed.
And this artistic form, I think, is a wonderful expression. And so, for somebody who has been part of the struggle for many years, it was very, very moving to see it depicted in this manner. The artist has done a remarkable job. So I'd also like to express my deepest gratitude to UJ for being part of the team to showcase this wonderful painting.
I feel so guilty for not checking out that painting previously or sooner, but I will be going to the Bunting campus as soon as possible and check that out. Now this morning I was lucky enough to catch the manager of the UJ hockey team. She was in studio with us. Let's see what happened. Now today we have the hockey club manager Elize with us in studio. Welcome to UJTV.
Welcome, thank you.
Now yesterday was the activation event for the UJ hockey team. Please tell us more about this event.
To put it in perspective, the event we had yesterday was in conjunction with the varsity hockey event that we're hosting this weekend at UJ It was to do a profile activation of our players and just to make our UJ students aware of the UJ students in the hockey side, and wanting to have the students come down and support us at our event.
So that's important. We want the UJ students to come support us. Now, please tell me who are the star players of the team?
Well, the entire team is a star player. But if I'm looking at my individuals, obviously we've got a good repertoire of players, but we've got Lillian Du Plessis, South African national player.
Wow.
Carla Fleming, our captain, is also a South African national player. Carmen Smith is a national player. We've got a couple of junior World Cup players in our side, as
wow, that's
recently
amazing.
announced. We've got 6 of our squad in the SA Under 21 Junior World Cup team, or the squad for selection for the team for the event coming up next year.
So literally the whole team is the star players.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
What are the achievements of the team so far?
Looking at the UJ first team ladies, start of 2015, we played in a pre-season event called the Deloitte Super Cup. It's where the top 6 league teams participate in a 2-day competition against each other. Our ladies won the event for the 2nd year in a row,
Wow.
so I'm quite excited about that. We started with the Southern Gauteng Hockey League. We participated in the Premier League. We league winners 2014 going into this, so I'm hoping that we'll manage to defend our title. If not, we want to focus on obviously a top 3 finish, where we can medal in the event. And after varsity sports, we've got USA, our other university event
USA?
happening.
Okay.
It's where the top 8 institutions participate in a week-long event against each other in a A, B, and a C section. And you've got your top 7 teams qualifying for the varsity sports event, because it's a pre-qualifying event for varsity sport the following year. But this year the boys will have to qualify for varsity sports next year, where the girls are only in 2017 again. They
Wow.
rotate annually.
So, okay, that's amazing. Where can I catch the hockey team next?
You can catch us on UJ Hockey Facebook and you can go to UJ Sport. We'll obviously post whatever future events we partake in over there with fixtures, or they can contact me on my email hockey@uj.ac.za, and I'll obviously promote as much as I can for people to come and attend.
Where are we playing next?
We are playing next today at the UJ Astro for the varsity sports. This weekend is all about trying to make it into the top 4 spots so that we can play semi-final on Monday evening.
We're holding our thumbs here.
Yeah, please cross the fingers as well.
Thank you so much for being here in studio with us. Guys, please come support the hockey. Now, let's keep it UJ all the way. Some of our students have produced inserts for UJTV. Let's see how creative they be.
The first time I came to Joburg, gosh, I think it was back when I was 4 years old. I came with my grandfather, who used to work back at Standard Bank headquarters right there in South Street. So my grandfather actually used to be the one who taught me, the city. I was always actually surprised. It seemed like I'm in a different world,
For little Lunga, it was a trip with his grandfather that showed him the city and its intricacies. The same thrilling excitement that he had then is what has kept him in the city to this day. It became a never-ending adventure of business prosperities and enjoyment. In the 1990s, nearly all businesses in the central business district migrated to the northern suburbs. Johannesburg was left grim with a feeling of hopelessness. It was only in the 2000s when the city decided on a rejuvenation plan that would make Johannesburg the hub of business and entertainment. The city has regained its attractiveness. This change has created opportunities for business owners such as Iman.
I know a few years ago, it was, because I'm still a student, I'm studying at Wits, my sister was saying that this wasn't here at all, and you know, people would be unheard of if people had to come this side for a cup of coffee. And now you see students coming, and it's just growing, and from UJ, from all over.
The Sheds is one of the businesses that enjoy the benefits of the rejuvenation and is among the many other businesses that aim to bring people back to the city. Its eclectic and vibrant African feel says all that one needs to know about the city and its people.
I work at the Sheds at One Fox, which is a market, at an old warehouse which used to be a mining explosives warehouse since the 1920s, but now it's the Sheds at One Fox. How the Sheds came about was actually a vision, Gerald Garner's vision, and Jan, the owners of One Fox, to actually kind of bring people back to the city, since they're part of the whole city rejuvenation project and stuff. So they decided to, you know, take the old warehouse, you know, open up stores. We have like clothes, we have books, we have food, we have herbs, there's drinks, there's a bar. So yeah, people are kind of like spoiled for choice.
You know, the Sheds means actually a turnaround. Let me say turnaround, like a new age, a new era. You know, where you get to see people interacting together. I mean, it's a real environment. You know, people are real here.
So I invite you all to come and see it. Come to the market, come to the stores. It just keeps growing and growing, and it's only gonna get better.
How cool are those knick-knack shoes? Who thinks of these things? And here I thought my boots were cool. But let's go to the Tuk-talk again, because the journey continues.
So he told us to talk about a topic, and we decided tattoos. No, we decided she wants me to move in with her, and I'm taking forever to actually move in with her, because you know, guys, she doesn't have Wi-Fi or DSTV.
I do have Wi-Fi, but no DSTV.
She doesn't have DSTV. Hold on, my dad is phoning. Her dad's phoning.
Hello, Joe. Joe, I'm going to put you on speaker. We're going to be on YouTube, okay? Say hello, okay?
I'm sick, excuse me.
Okay, say hello.
Hello.
Say hello. You need to say hello, UJTV.
Hello, UJTV.
Okay, I love you. I'll speak to you later.
Bye.
Okay.
So then, so like, if I move in with her, then I have to like do all these responsibilities of like cooking and cleaning.
Which isn't so nice because
you know, so then
I do that now, and I'm not so good with the washing machine.
So like it's a student life, you know. We can have like our own home and everything like that, but at the same time, it's like wow, you know, like.
But let's think about getting a tattoo.
I'm not so sure if Dad will approve of that tattoo, but you go, girl. Freedom of expression. Now, we have come to the end of today's episode. Please join the conversation on Facebook. We are UJTV. You can also follow us on Twitter at UJ Television. From me, Sisca Julius, I'm going to go have myself a great Friday. Bye.